Oh, this is exciting. Next up, it's Zorana Dawn representing Hungary.
Zorana Dawn, hi.
Hello, thank
How
you for
are
having me.
Thank you for coming.
Anytime.
So you're representing Hungary, but you're living in the UK now. Why the move?
So it's a bit of a mess, I know. So I grew up all my life in Serbia, but I am Hungarian. So I probably spent like 2 weeks in Hungary for just holidays. So there's a large population of Hungarians living in Serbia. But in Serbia, you don't have a lot of availability for jobs, making a good earning and everything. So I reached to some point in my life, like I can do all that I can do. So let me see what's next on my chapter. So I reached out to an agency and they found me a job in the UK. Okay, let's go to the UK. And I got here about 6 years ago. And yeah, a better life and a better future for me.
And when you say better life, and you spoke about the difficulty in finding a job perhaps in Serbia, there's also the element of being different there that wasn't too easy for you. Being a queer individual was not as perhaps as easy as it is here, is that right?
That's correct. Well, Serbia is a really old-fashioned country, so it feels like it's like behind like 20 years. Always that's the feeling. Always takes a lot of time to develop to the modern age. So you can't really be yourself there. You don't really see a lot of gay people around the world. So when you actually meet somebody, it's like, hey, you're special, I'm special, let's be friends. So it's really rare that people cannot be open and out because people get attacked and judged for family, and it's just not a really safe space in general.
And talking about safe space, your own family, did you feel that they provided a safe space for you?
Well, with my family, there was a lot of struggles because they had me quite late as well. So again, because they're older, they never were able to accept me. Even now, our relationship is quite strained and everything. So we speak once a month, but it's very superficial. So they just want to see one side of me as a male presenting person. They don't really want to know me as a rest.
That must be tough because obviously you are who you are and not a one-dimensional.
Yeah, it actually taken quite a bit of a journey to me to like fully accept myself, because when you come from a country like that, you're constantly being said, no, you can't do that, can't do this. So it was always like closed up and scared and everything. So when I came here, it just feels like I'm taking baby steps because I'm scared to make the bigger step. So it's a slow progression, but I'm happy I'm here because I feel that this is how it's meant to be.
How do you feel like your family is going to react when they see you on the show?
Well, I mean, my family always sees what I'm doing, we just don't talk about it. So, you know, they're like, don't say, don't tell. Basically, that's how it goes. So even if they see me, they're just going to ignore it and we're not going to talk about it.
How do you feel like your family is going to react when they see you on the show?
Well, I mean, my family always sees what I'm doing, we just don't talk about it. So, you know, they're like, don't say, don't tell. Basically, that's how it goes. So even if they see me, they're just going to ignore it and we're not going to talk about it. I mean, for them, it's the biggest problem that I'm going to bring shame to the family because we have a humongous family. And you have to be respectful towards everybody. If you do something out of the ordinary, which is this for them, it's a big shame, it's a big embarrassment. And for them, it's all about reputation.
Difficult, but I really hope that they will be able to one day see the great talent that you are and a very brave individual that you are. So thank you so much and best of luck.
Thank you.